Hey, what's going on out there to the world? I just want to say hello. My name is Michael Rogers. As most of you realize, I did a campaign, I want to say about a year ago. My campaign was for the Jumpstart Fighting Chance nonprofit organization that was here to combat homelessness in Hawaii. Hawaii, as many as you know, is ranked number one in the world, and Hawaii has just had a 4% increase in the homelessness. So right now, you're looking at the same situations that I talked about before. Just to catch everyone up on speed, I talked about Hawaii right now. The population, state population wise, is 1,400,000 something people. The island of Oahu has a population. The city of Honolulu has 350,000 people. Out of that number, you have over 8,000 people who are now homeless. Out of those numbers, you have over 800 families. You have over 500 people who are homeless veterans. And you have the majority being mostly people who are ex-convicts who cannot find employment, cannot find jobs based on the stipulations that come with the state. Now, when I say that, I say this. With the state, you have many stipulations that will take place based on the Federal Reserve banks, right? With the Federal Reserve banks that put a lot of things into place, they create a lot of sanctions, a lot of regulations, a lot of laws in which were enforced by legislation. And these laws are enforced from the legislation, are enforced by the law enforcement department. They both work hand in hand. Now, what you have here, you have a systematic cesspool, if you will, of crime, of racism, of bigotry, of social injustices that affect all of us to this day. Now, with the blockchain was invented in 2008. And what the blockchain does, it takes the basis of decentralization and it incorporates a system that is entirely away from a third-party system of a Federal Reserve Bank. Now, with this third-party system that is eliminated, it eliminates taxes, it eliminates credit, it eliminates high interest rates, it eliminates loans, it eliminates you feeling as though that you have no type of say-so in this world or that you will never get out of the situation that you're in. Now, what me and my partner have created is a platform that's going to take place off of Jumpstart Fighting Chance nonprofit organization. And together with New Kirklytics, we are going to create a new ecosystem and a new infrastructure in which we could take the homeless people, we could take the ex-convicts, and we could take homeless families, and we could all incorporate these people on a basic income level that we can democratize and also decentralize with the use of renewable energy and create a whole entire new ecosystem on a global market, on a global scale, that we are able to buy, sell, and trade your own currency, your own revenue, in which you create based off the activity in which you bring value to your own marketplace due to a peer-to-peer networking system that is no longer governed by a third governing party. There's no longer a Federal Reserve Bank to monopolize and to monitor who you are, what transactions that take place, and how much earnings that you have accumulated. It is all encrypted due to cryptocurrency. It is all hidden and is all protected and is all safe. We guarantee that. Now, with our platform, we'll be able to turn not only people back into proactive and productive citizens, but we'll also make the homeless people be able to be independent and self-sufficient on their own. We will teach them in a 2-year program. We will teach them about the blockchain. We will teach them how to maneuver. We will teach them how to incorporate their skills. Now, our plan is, this is our platform. It's already created, so you can't duplicate it. Our platform is to take the homeless people. Hawaii is ranked number one in homelessness right now in the nation, right? Hawaii has also passed a legislation bill on legalizing all hemp and all production of marijuana. So we're going to take the homeless people and we're going to place them into these warehouses where hemp is going to be grown for those that qualify for the program. We're going to take them and put these people into the homes, into these warehouses, and we're going to put them in solar power homes. And we're going to use their biomethamine biomethane. I'm sorry, we're going to use their own biomethane and create a renewable energy that's going to create a currency off that as well. And we're going to teach them how to invest in themselves. And we're going to teach them how to incorporate and become independent and self-sufficient in society, in which the same society which has cast them out due to the Federal Reserve banks. And now, based on decentralization, we could put them back into society where they become their own ecosystem and become their own individual natural person of self. Now, what's going to be regulated in the warehouses due to the state laws of Hawaii, you can only grow hemp inside of a controlled environment, inside of a warehouse. But Hawaii doesn't have any labs just as yet for the hemp. But we're going to bring those labs here to Hawaii. We're going to incorporate these labs. We're going to incorporate these things into the homeless shelter that we're going to have that's going to be powered by solar energy. And we're going to power our warehouses by solar energy. And we're going to allow, and we're going to permit, we're going to teach the homeless and the homeless families and the homeless veterans who qualify for our program how to buy, sell, and trade and invest in themselves, and also into the very products in which they're going to create off the hemp, and also the very energy that we're going to create off currency that is stored, solar energy. This is real. This is real. This is real. This is real. It's not a facade, it's not a joke, and it's not a game. Now, what we also would like to do is extend that to Arcade City, which is another rideshare app that is growing. Arcade City is looking to take out Uber and looking to take out Lyft. And I'm not saying it in a bad way. They're bringing things to the table that those companies cannot bring to the table to make it easier for the customer, easier for the rider, easier for the driver. Now, we would like to partner up and join a joint partnership with the rideshare apps such as the Arcade City, and also with another group called Unsung, who feed people around the world globally off the Bitcoin. And if you do your research, you will find that there are other different startup companies that are trying to do different things to help the homeless people by using the blockchain and Bitcoin based on decentralization. But what we want to do is not only take care of them by feeding them, not only take care of them by housing them, but incorporate them to teach them how to become their own entity in which they're able to take care and feed themselves. And this will save the state so much money. This will save the taxpayers so much money. This will help you to get rid of that eyesore that you hate seeing every day when you come outside and you look at the homeless people and you are disgusted. I'm not disgusted by what I see when I see the homeless people. I'm disgusted at the fact that society let this get to the point where we are overrun with homeless people. So I encourage you all to join our page, Blockchain Alliance for Humanity, because we are doing this for humanity and we are using the blockchain for the greater good of mankind. And if you want to help us, then reach out to us. Reach out to us if you want to help. My name is Michael Rogers. My partner name is Gerard Newkirk. Reach out to us so we can all make a difference for the greater good of humanity. Peace and love.